Hello, ChatGPT. I need your help ideating on an idea and turning it into action items and potentially creating a custom GPT to help with this project.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. What's the idea you have in mind? Let's start by discussing it, and then we can break it down into actionable steps.
Okay, so here's the idea. We're going to make a YouTube video series, and it's going to be a bunch of me just sharing my screen as I look up different things in Google search. So here's the high level idea, and then we can work on the marketing and framework and all that, is that I'm helping businesses with SEO, and one thing that I'm finding I'm spending a lot of time on recently is showing just how much the Google search results have changed. And over the year over year has been a definite change, but particularly the past 8 months. And so because of this, there's a need for an update in strategy. And the thought was we do a series where I'm located in Memphis, Tennessee. If we just take a list of businesses, say from the greater Memphis Chamber list, and we just go one by one doing a brand search for each company and look at the Google search results for that company and point out, where there's some quick wins, where they might have to put in some effort. And that way I can just kind of like share with people how I'm interpreting the search results and how they might think about what they need to do in the current Google landscape for their own business, or if they happen to be a business that is just already in the video.
That sounds like a valuable and engaging idea. Here's a plan to turn this into a series and some action items to get you started. Starshell 1. Define your goals and audience. Goal: to educate local businesses on the changing Google search landscape and provide actionable SEO tips. Audience: business owners in Memphis, Tennessee, and potentially other regions if the series expands. Plan the video series. Series title: something catchy and clear like Memphis SEO Insights or Google Search Strategies for Memphis Businesses. Episode structure. Introduction: briefly introduce the series and the specific business for the episode. Show the Google search results for the business. Analysis: point out quick wins and areas needing improvement. Conclusion: summarize key points and encourage viewers to apply these insights to their own businesses. Create a content calendar. List of businesses. Obtain the Greater Memphis Chamber list and plan which businesses to feature in each episode. Schedule. Decide on the frequency of the videos, weekly, bi-weekly, etc. Production workflow. Screen recording. Use software like OBS Studio to record your screen. Have a loose script or talking points for each episode to ensure you cover all necessary aspects. Editing. Use video editing software like Adobe Premiere Pro or a simpler tool like iMovie to polish your videos. Marketing strategy. Social media. Promote each video on platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, targeting local business groups and networks. SEO. Optimize your video titles, descriptions, and tags for relevant keywords. Collaborations. Reach out to local business associations or influencers for potential collaborations or shoutouts. Feedback and iteration. Viewer feedback. Encourage viewers to leave comments with questions or suggestions for improvement. Adjust content. Based on feedback, tweak your content to better meet the needs of your audience. Custom GPT development. Define use case. A custom GPT could help you analyze search results more efficiently or generate scripts for your videos. Development. Work with a developer to create a custom GPT model tailored to your needs. This model could suggest SEO tips, identify quick wins in search results, or even help with video script generation. Would you like to dive deeper into any of these steps or need help with something specific?
That all sounds really great. Here is the tweak. Here's the adjustment I want to make. I'm thinking these videos are we're going to look at multiple businesses in each video. And my thought is if we're spending 5 minutes, possibly 10 minutes on each business, that then I'd like to go for an hour, maybe even 2 hours, and publish the long form entire whole thing where we're going through each video. But then if we go business by business, we could also potentially edit it to just those segments in the future too. So I need a good, clean kind of intro template that has a strong hook. And you're right, the audience is business owners in the Memphis area, and that and we need a good strong hook to point out that due to the Google's utilizing AI, a lot of changes have been made in the search results recently. Therefore, you need to reevaluate what it is you're doing and how you're doing it in the Google search results. And due to the recent shift in the way Google results work, it is critically important that you start with the brand search, meaning searching for your business by name or how customers would search for you by name. And that is like the foundation for everything moving forward. Before you even look at ranking for products and services that you offer, you must solidify and lock down your brand search. We can also mention something about how buyers today search for the businesses out of habit before spending money. So that's another reason you don't want to lose a potential sale because at the last minute they looked for you and didn't find what you would like them to see in the Google search results.
Got it? That tweak makes sense and can make your content even more valuable and flexible. Let's craft a strong intro template and hook for your videos, along with some key points to highlight. Intro template with hook opening. Hook. Hey Memphis business owners, have you noticed how drastically Google search results have changed lately? With Google's AI advancements, your business's online presence might not be what you expect. That's why we're here to help you navigate these changes and ensure your business shines in search results. Introduction. Welcome to our deep dive series, where we look at multiple businesses from the greater Memphis area, showing you the impact of Google's latest updates on your brand search results. I'm your name, an SEO expert, and today we'll be reviewing several local businesses to pinpoint quick wins and necessary adjustments. Why brand search matters. Before you even think about ranking for your products or services, it's crucial to solidify your brand search. Customers are searching for businesses by name more than ever before they make a purchase. If they don't find the right information about you, you might lose that sale. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Segmentation and structure. Each video will spend about 5 to 10 minutes on each business, analyzing their Google search results, highlighting what's working, and what needs attention. We'll also publish this long-form content so you can get a comprehensive view of multiple businesses. Later, we might break it down into shorter segments for quick reference. Call to action. Stay tuned, take notes, and don't forget to apply these insights to your own business. Let's get started with our first business. Key points to highlight in each segment. 1. Search results overview. Show the Google search results for the business name. Highlight the top results, including the business's website, social media profiles, and review sites. 2. Quick wins. Identify any immediate improvements like updating meta descriptions, adding missing business information, or claiming unclaimed listings. 3. Areas for effort. Discuss more in-depth changes that might be needed, such as improving local SEO, gaining more positive reviews, or enhancing website content. 4. Importance of accurate information. Explain why having accurate and up-to-date information is crucial for brand trust and customer conversion. 5. Actionable tips. Provide specific tips that the business can implement to improve their search results, emphasizing the changes due to Google's AI updates. 6. Conclusion. Summarize the findings for that business and remind viewers of the importance of maintaining their brand search. Marketing strategy adjustments. 1. Social media teasers. Create short teaser clips from each segment to share on social media platforms to drive traffic to the full videos. 2, email newsletters. Send out newsletters to the local business communities with highlights from your series and links to the videos. 3, local SEO optimization. Optimize your video titles, descriptions, and tags with local SEO keywords to ensure they reach your target audience. Does this structure and approach align with your vision? Would you like any adjustments or additional details?
That sounds great. What I would like for your help on now is we need to create the instructions for a custom GPT. And what we're going to do with this custom GPT is it's going to have an understanding of everything we've discussed here, the framework of that. And I'm just going to drop the transcript of my video into that custom GPT. It's going to take that transcript and it's going to write a very easily skimmable summary of the content of the video with time marks and everything. So it's real quick for it's optimized for a YouTube description. And it's very quick for people to skim and find what area of the video if they wanted to jump to a specific segment. And the segments being by the business, the brand that we're doing a brand search for.
Sure. Let's outline the instructions for creating this custom GPT to help you with your video transcript summaries. Here's a comprehensive guide. Custom GPT instructions for video transcript summarization. Objective: the custom GPT will take the transcript of your YouTube video and generate a skimmable summary optimized for the YouTube description. This summary will include timestamps and segmented summaries for each business reviewed. Functionality requirements. 1. Understand the framework. The GPT should comprehend the general structure of the video, which involves an introduction, multiple business analyses, and a conclusion. It should recognize key phrases and cues that denote transitions between different segments and businesses. 2. Transcript processing. The GPT will parse the provided transcript, identifying and extracting key points for each business reviewed. It should mark the start and end of each business analysis with precise timestamps. 3. Summary creation. The GPT will create a summary that is concise, informative, and easy to skim. Each segment will be clearly separated with timestamps and brief descriptions of what is covered. Include actionable tips and major findings for each business. 4. Formatting for YouTube description. The output should be formatted for easy inclusion in the YouTube description box, adhering to character limits and readability standards. The summary should include a hook to encourage viewers to watch the full video and links to any additional resources mentioned. Detailed instructions. 1. Understanding the structure. Introduction. Recognize the initial greeting, overview of the video content, and the importance of brand search. Business segments. Identify each new business analysis segment, noting when a new business is introduced and when the analysis ends. Conclusion. Summarize the final takeaways and any closing remarks. 2. Parsing the transcript. Split the transcript into manageable chunks based on timestamps. Identify key phrases like next business, quick win, areas for effort, actionable tips, etc. to locate segment transitions. 3. Generating summaries. For each business segment, write a brief summary that includes business name and the start timestamp, main points covered, quick wins, areas for effort, actionable tips, any specific recommendations or noteworthy insights. For the introduction and conclusion, write a short overview of what the viewer can expect and the key takeaways from the video. 4. Formatting output. Ensure each business segment is clearly marked with a timestamp and business name. Use bullet points or numbered lists for easy readability. Keep the language concise and engaging to encourage viewers to watch specific parts of the video. Example output format. You can see the code in our conversation history. Development steps. 1. Define training data. Use existing transcripts and manually created summaries as training data. Highlight key phrases and segment transitions in the training data to help the model learn to identify them. 2. Develop and test. Create the initial model and test it with sample transcripts. Evaluate its ability to accurately parse segments and generate concise summaries. Make adjustments based on performance and feedback. 3. Refinement. Continuously improve the model by incorporating more transcripts and feedback. Ensure the summaries are always clear, accurate, and useful for the intended purpose. With these instructions, the custom GPT should be able to effectively generate skimmable summaries from your video transcripts. Would you like to add or adjust anything in these instructions?
That's great. Thank you. Let's move on to another topic, and that is we need to come up with a name, like a product offering name for this checking your business's brand search inside Google search. However, I don't want to call it anything. I don't want to use any marketing jargon. I don't want to say search. I don't want to say brand name. I don't want to say all that. I would like to tie it to Memphis somehow. Like, is there maybe some Elvis references we could work in, or Mississippi River references, or some kind of way to tie it to Memphis, Tennessee, even maybe Jerry the King Lawler reference or something, wrestling reference to it, that is making sure your online visibility, people looking for you by name, find you by name. What ideas do you have? Give me a whole bunch of ideas.
Sure. Here are some ideas that tie the concept to Memphis in a unique way without using typical marketing jargon. 1. Elvis Insights. A nod to Elvis Presley, offering a sense of thorough and legendary insights. 2. Bluff City Visibility. Referencing Memphis's nickname, Bluff City, emphasizing visibility. 3. Graceland Guidance, evoking the thoroughness and iconic status of Elvis's home, Graceland. 4. River City Reviews, playing on Memphis's location by the Mississippi River. 5. King's Clarity, a reference to Jerry the King Lawler, symbolizing clarity and dominance in search results. 6. Beale Street Business Boost, connecting to the famous Beale Street, indicating a lively and vibrant approach to enhancing business visibility. 7. Sun Studio Success, referencing the historic recording studio, suggesting a foundational and historic improvement. 8. Mighty Mississippi Insights, emphasizing strength and flow just like the river. 9. Memphis Map Mastery, implying a masterful approach to being found on the map of search results. 10. Stax Search Solutions, tying to the iconic Stax records, indicating a soulful and impactful strategy. 11. Rock and Roll Reach, suggesting a broad and powerful reach inspired by Memphis's musical heritage. 12. Blues City Breakthrough, combining the blues music heritage with breaking through in search results. 13. Peabody Presence, a sophisticated nod to the historic Peabody Hotel, suggesting a notable and respected presence. 14. Delta Discovery, invoking the rich cultural history of the Mississippi Delta. 15. Memphis Mojo, suggesting a unique and powerful charm and enhancing online visibility. 16. King's Online Reign, referencing Jerry Lawler's moniker to imply dominance in search visibility. 17. Soulful Search, bringing in the soulful music heritage for a warm, engaging approach to visibility. 18. Riverfront Reach, emphasizing the nature of your services, much like the river. 19. Graceland Gateway, suggesting a prestigious and effective entry point to better online presence. 20. Bluff City Boost, a straightforward and powerful name that ties directly to Memphis's nickname. Let me know if any of these resonate with you or if you'd like to brainstorm further.
I want to brainstorm further, but I'm thinking since we've done such a long conversation here, your creativity might not be at the top of its game for this particular ask. I kind of need a clever marketing GPT, I believe, to help me with this. But what are there any, like, using maybe some Elvis song titles? I don't like the 2-word. I think it needs to be 3 words. And I'd like to say, that these videos give you a taste of our blah 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 offer, and that's what we're trying to name. So just this little 5-10 minute glance is just a taste of what you'll get if you purchase or order your blah blah blah. What should that be named?
Got it? Let's try to come up with something that fits the 3-word format and has a a clever tie-in to Memphis or Elvis song titles. Here are some ideas based on famous Elvis songs and Memphis references. 1. Heartbreak Hotel Insight. 2. Hound Dog Highlights. 3. Blue Tweed Strategy. 4. Jailhouse Rock Results. 5. Graceland Growth Guide. 6. Memphis Melody Metrics. 7. Tupelo Tune-Up. 8. Viva Las Visibility. 9. Suspicious Minds Method. 10. Mystery Train Tips. These names can give a sense of familiarity and local pride while keeping the theme light and catchy. For example, you could say, this video gives you a taste of our Jailhouse Rock Results package, which offers a playful yet professional touch. How do these feel? Any favorites, or should we brainstorm further?
I think we move away from Elvis and try a Stax reference. So maybe using Stax record label song titles or artist in some kind of way. What do you got for thinking about some kind of tie-in nod to Stax?
Sure, let's pivot to Stax Records and its rich musical heritage. Here are some ideas inspired by Stax song titles, artists, and the overall vibe. 1. Soul Man Strategy. 2. Stax Sound Solutions. 3. Respect Results Review. 4. Soulful Success. Scan 5. Green Onions Guide. 6. Doc of Digital. 7. Midnight Hour Metrics. 8. Soulful Search Solutions. 9. Memphis Groove Guide. 10. Stax Spotlight Search. 11. Soul City Insights. 12. Sitting on Strategy. 13. Soulful Insights Scan. 14. Stax Search Scan. 15. Memphis Magic Metrics. For example, you could say, this video gives you a taste of our Soulful Search Solutions package, which blends the musical legacy of Stax with the idea of enhancing business visibility. How do these options resonate with you? Any favorites or adjustments needed?
I think we need to go with the wrestling tie-in theme. So let's try again with Jerry the King Lawler, Mid-South Wrestling, Memphis Wrestling.
Great, let's focus on a wrestling theme tied to Jerry the King Lawler and the rich history of Memphis wrestling. Here are some ideas. 1. King's Ring Results. 2. Royal Rumble Review. 3. Memphis Mat Metrics. 4. Lawler's Legacy. Look 5. Champion's Choice Check. 6. Ringmaster Review. Rundown. 7. Title Match Tactics. 8. Wrestling Winner's Way. 9. Main Event Metrics. 10. Royal Ring Rundown. 11. King's Crown Check. 12. Mid-South Mat Metrics. 13. Wrestling Wizard Walkthrough. 14. Championship Search. Check. 15. Royal Review Rundown. For instance, you could say, this video gives you a taste of our Royal Rumble Review package, which ties the theme of wrestling with the concept of reviewing and optimizing business search results. How do these options sound? Any favorites or further adjustments needed?
I think we're getting there. It's more of a wrestling thing. The Champions Check was kind of close, but it's like, are you winning? Are you getting tapped out? Don't get tapped out. Get the something, where, we make sure you're the champion of your name. Or you own your championship, or you hold the title belt for your when people look for you, something like that.
Got it. Let's refine that to focus on winning and holding the title. Here are some ideas that convey the concept of being the champion in your brand search results. 1. Champion's Title Check. 2. Title Holders Review. 3. Victory Belt Review. 4. Champion's Belt Check. 5. Winning Title Check. 6. Title Defense Review. 7. Ring Victory Review. 8. Champion's Crown Check. Title Match Metrics. 10. Undisputed Title Review. For example, you could say, this video gives you a taste of our Champion's Title Check package, which makes sure you're the champion of your brand's search results and hold the title belt for your online visibility. How do these options feel? Any favorites or need for further tweaking?
That's good. We're gonna work more on this, but I think we're in the right area of seeing if you hold the title belt for your for when people are looking for you. Something like that. Thank you very much for all your help today.
You're welcome. I'm glad we could get closer to what you envision. It sounds like a strong and engaging concept. If you need more brainstorming or assistance in the future, feel free to reach out. Good luck with your project, and I hope it turns out great.
All right. And that's how you ideate with ChatGPT on a idea that you had on your morning walk.